Greetings, people of the interwebs, and welcome to what I will know as the second take of Let's Find Out what car people might want for Christmas. But what you'll know as the only Let's Find Out what car people like for Christmas video, because I've just recorded this for a good 30 minutes and the screen capture wasn't working, which is très annoying. Right, we're good to go. We are recording, right. So let's have a look and see what we can find. So first thing we'll go into is not on the high streets. As you can see, I've searched for Christmas gifts for car enthusiasts. Let's have a look what we get. So the first thing we've got here is a gear stick bottle stopper. What I'll be doing is seeing if these are gifts that you would like to receive, or if I would like to receive. Whether you'd like to receive them, I don't know. You have to say in the comments or something like that. So first one, gear stick bottle stopper. I quite like that. As you've seen on my streams, I do drink wine sometimes, and I would quite like this ivory coloured bottle stopper. That'd be quite cool. Although I don't have bottles that have got corks on them, so it'd be a bit pointless. But there you go. That might encourage me to buy wine that has corks on it. Yeah, I'd quite like one of those. I'm not sure I'd buy it myself, but somebody else bought it. That'd be quite cool. Let's have a look at these things. I'll skim through and just find ones that catch my eye. £13 for a set of socks. Is it 3 pairs or something? They're quite cool. It's like the generic Christmas gift, really, isn't it? Socks. But yeah, I think people are going to buy me socks. I'd rather them be colourful, things like that. What we got next? Personalised Formula 1 on this day in history book. How is it personalised? That's it. It's the only personalised bit. It's got a message in the front colour. So that's a from me. T-shirt with Beer Mat Legends. Not too fussed about that. Not really my bag, that one. That keyring. It says car keyring, so this spoked bit kind of looked car-ish. But the tyre's it's not the right dimensions to be a car keyring, so that's a no from me. Socks, terrible. Beer mats, to be honest, it's the same beer mat thing on there, so if somebody bought me them, they'd be quite useful actually. Formula 1 circuit collections. I wouldn't pay 50 quid for them, and I'd probably struggle of thinking of somewhere to put them, to be honest. Yeah, be alright though, wouldn't they? But 50 quid's a lot of money. A rubber car mat coaster. Mugs are always quite useful. Anything that you have like that. I mean, they do look quite cool, them ones. Cufflinks, never need cufflinks, but if you're going to wear cufflinks, I suppose they're quite cool ones. Unfortunately, they're both exactly the same, which puts me off. It needs to be different. Oh, this is quite cool. I do like that idea, but I don't like the flag things on. If it were just blank on both sides, I'd quite like that, and it'd be quite useful actually. A little power bank for when this phone goes flat when I'm recording stuff. There's a mug with my name on it there. It's just an enamel mug, innit? Hamilton's Championship Cars poster. I suppose if you like Lewis Hamilton, that'd be interesting, but God, to me that just shows you how boring blooming Mercedes cars look. Oh, honestly, it's like Yornville. That's kind of cool. These sorts of things are alright, but only if it's like a big set that's got like multiple different products in it. Just like 2 or 3 things to me is no good. It's no good, and that's expensive for whatever that stuff is. Never heard of it. Formula 1 car keyring. What's that? Formula 1 car cufflinks. Some more of that luxury car interior cleaner. Professional or personal full-day car cleaning detailing experience. A fun day with Neil, our pro detailer, learning how to safe wash your cherished car and an introduction to advanced polishing and finishing techniques. That actually doesn't sound as bad as what I thought it did before. If it's someone that... Oh, it's got that bloody Revive stuff in. If it's someone teaching you what to do, then that's not too bad. But I'm pretty sure you can teach yourself. It's not that... these techniques and these knowing about certain products and stuff. And at the end of the day, you're going to notice way more than anybody else. So, there you go. That's quite a nice little print. Although it's already annoying me that all the cars are different scales. So, no, can't do that. Sorry. Driving gloves. Driving gloves are kind of a cool thing, I suppose, but you have to have the right kind of car, don't you? Oh, carpet bed. Yeah, I'm going down different things here. That might be quite cool, because that'll be all the same scale and everything, hopefully. Or maybe not actually. They all look like the same size. If they're all the same scale, that's quite cool. What else did we get? Let's see. Is there a page 2? No, there ain't. Yeah, they're all pretty average. That's kind of cool, I suppose. But again, my keyrings are all plush, daft things, so maybe not that useful to me. Right, let's see what else we got. What's this one? Oh, it's already on. Right, let's see what else we got on here. We're still recording, so we're all right so far. Where else did we go last time that was interesting? Etsy. Let's have a look what was on what there was on Etsy. So this was the first thing that jumped out, and I'm never sure who has these sorts of things. Yeah, I mean they're all right for £3. I just don't get why. I just don't get why people have them, but I can see some people having them, but yeah, there you go. I mean, for £3, can't really complain, can you, with those? Personalised garage sign. It's a no from me, but again, I can see other people might like that. Now, these I do like. A spark plug bottle opener, that'd be quite useful. Not because I open bottles when I'm out and about, but it's just a nice little thing to have. That. Yeah, quite like that. And for £8, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, I say. Carbon. Oh, desk art. This is a thing, because these are the sorts of things that people might consider buying someone because they like F1, but what do you do with it? You just put it somewhere and then it's just there, isn't it? And it's not even. I don't know. I don't know whether there's enough going on in it for it to keep your attention. So yeah, I'm not too sure with that. I'm not too sure with that one. That's far more interesting, the fact that it puts a shadow like that. More mugs. Drop blockers. Waterproof car seat space eliminators. Is that something people need? Do people need them? I mean, if you know someone that's always dropping stuff down the side of the car seats, then maybe it is a good thing, but it's certainly not something that I need. Certainly not something that I require. Oh, now then, I say I don't like the other keyrings. I do like this gear shift one and this turbo one and this one. In fact, I like all of them. They're all quite cool. And for £6, that's not too bad, is it? Fire, 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 fire. But when you're tired of not having fire.
Coming soon on Crankcases TV. Norman and Ernest in A Christmas Carol.
Hello?
Hiya, Ernest. You all right?
This is Octopussy Energy.
It's not this time, Ernest.
What are you doing there?
Well, it's Christmas, isn't it, Ernest? So
I
there's
thought this was the Octopussy Energy helpline.
no, there's no octopuses here.
No, yeah.
Oh, I thought we could do a bit of an introduction to this Christmas special that they're putting on.
It could be coming out in it's Christmas in like a week's time.
Exactly. So if we get this
all sorted out for Mother,
yeah,
we're gonna have pigs in blankets.
Pigs in what real blankets?
Oh yes. This is modern. We're with it because we're like the youth because we're doing a video call.
Is that what it is?
Oh yes. I'm having difficulty with my supply.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Well, it keeps going off.
That's best bit. Maybe it is. Maybe you've got gravy in your ring.
Oh dear. Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Doesn't sound good, does it?
No. Apparently, the BBC are going to be doing a Christmas special about us.
Yeah, because they love us over there.
They do.
They're doing a documentary. They're doing all sorts.
Yeah, because the folks in Botswana, they're very interested in British culture.
Good idea. So when's this special on? Do we know yet?
I think the first part, because I think it could be quite a lengthy video.
You like a good lengthy one, don't you?
Oh yes, it's going to be on Christmas Eve.
Right, and then Christmas Day, I assume.
Christmas Day and then Boxing Day.
Oh right, okay, 3-parter.
Three-parter. Oh my God, I've got.
Your power gone off.
Puppet show.
Oh, these are quite cool for Matt. Matt would have this. It's a little air vent McDonald's sauce holder. Look at that. How cool's that? You can put all your sauces in there. And I think later on there's one that it can hold 2 sauces, if you can imagine. Imagine such a thing. Yeah, some more mugs. What's that? Personalised rugs. Personalised rugs. Oh, I see what it is now. Oh, that's boring, doesn't it? Have we got anything to really make my living room look boring? Oh yeah, we've got a Mercedes rug that's in all the colours of grey you could imagine. Oh, that'll do, thank you. Wanker bar, if you know someone that's a chocolate eater. Belly button cleaner. I'm sure these were the kind of things that were funny back in the 80s. Doesn't mean they're not funny now though, does it? Personalised cleaning cloths, they'd be quite good to get branded for a channel, wouldn't they? Some more of them key rings. Custom embroidered car hoodie, personalised, that'd be quite cool, I suppose. Maybe. There's plenty. What? £2.80? That can't be right. Nah, something's definitely going a bit. There's no way that they're only £2.80. That's a cool idea for branded channel stuff. Classic cars, Top Trumps for grown-ups. Is this by Top Trumps? But it's kind of cool anyway, whatever it is there. They're just like Top Trumps, but with all the cars and stuff. Quite sweet. I'll buzz through these because they're pretty similar. These light things are always a bit naff to me. They always look fun at first, but then you forget about them and they just end up collecting dust. So have a look what's on page 2. More of the same. Yeah, it's pretty much more of the same stuff there. Not really a lot of that. There's some that's not car related. What's that? Tin of chocolate road signs. Oh, they're kind of cool. I've not seen them before. I mean, again, it's just chocolates, but 15 quid's worth of chocolates. Yeah, there you go. Right, what was the other one? There was one more I went on to before. Let's see what it was. So here we go. This is like the Sunday Times driving list of Christmas presentios. So the first one is a ride on kids' car, which is already after a good start into it. There you go. And then a Lego Icons Chevrolet Corvette, which kind of looks cool, but not really into American stuff. Hot Wheels Crisscross Crash. This is supposed to be for car people. I suppose car people of any ages. Yeah, I don't want to smash up Hot Wheels. And then a Lego Chevrolet Camaro. Not really fussed on that. They look like old-fashioned toys. A Bentley Bear. Oh, here we go. Ferrari Testarossa J ride-on car, which is this one, obviously. Look, there's a man driving around in it like a full £82,000. Honestly, what is going on with the world? I do like that model. That'd be cool if there were other stuff. But that one's kind of cool. Hot Wheels truck. You carry your cars round in. Maybe I should get a Hot Wheels truck. Now this is good. I do like Lego stuff like that, and I enjoy building it. But then once it's built, that's it. If you're an adult, you don't take it to bits and do other stuff with it, especially not Technics. It's just that's it. So it's like, what is it, 390 quid for something that's going to take you a week maybe to build, and then that's it. I'd much rather spend that amount of money on a Rover 216 SI and spend 3 months waiting for it to be back in the garage so I can get on with it. Jigsaw. It's just a jigsaw, isn't it? And then some games. That's console. Art of Rally game. That does look quite cool, actually. I'll have to check that out. If it all looks like that, it'd be very nice. Very nice to look at. Forza Motorsport. The Forza games have always been really good. World Rally Championship. I've played Dirt Rally. That's kind of cool. Gran Turismo. I've got Gran Turismo Sport, which on here they call it lackluster. I liked it mainly because you could drive around in a Civic the same year as mine on tracks and stuff. Forza Horizon 5. I weren't really a fan of the Forza games. What we got here? Book by Chris Harris. Chris Harris, to me, super interesting. Anything that's got Chris Harris talking in it or being interviewed on it is something worth watching. So definitely a good buy. That would be my thumbs up buy. Review Prince poster. Maybe not. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I don't know what to do with him. Boring car trivia. This would be quite useful for people to take part in the Smashing Pistons quizzes. That'd be quite good. Book on Enzo Ferrari. The Gran Turismo movie. Apparently that's worth watching. Well, who would have known? So it's based on the story of a guy that was good at esports racing, and he got put in to try real racing. So there you go. Bond cars. Not really fussed about Aston Martins. I mean, they're not all Aston Martins, but you can imagine quite a lot of them are Aston Martins. This is an interesting thing. From 120 to 590, supersized acrylic glass from nearly 6,000, photo shoot and print package 1,089. That is crackers. I mean, some people will buy it. Book about Goodwood. The thing with books, we've got loads downstairs, but I generally never look at them. If I feel the need to know something about a subject, I'll go on to interweb and read what's on there. And then we've got some experience days. Although a drive a diesel train would be quite cool. Ultimate adventure driving experience, that might be alright. Oh, we paid for my brother to go out in I think it was one of them. Might not have been that one actually, might have been a shorter one. That was as fast as an F1 car from 0 to 60 or something like that. That was quite cool. Well, I went on one of them that was 3 days. I did a Lamborghini like that, a Ferrari 485 or something, I can't remember, and an aerial Atom like that. And the Atom was by far the best one. It was really fun. The only two slight tinges on it. It was at Donington, but it wasn't on the Donington racetrack. So when you book them, you're never on the actual racetracks. It's always part of it. I think they were one at Blighton, I think. That was on the track, but Blighton track's small. I think it was Blighton. And the passenger, the person that owns the car, has something that turns the throttle down, so you're not getting a full power ride round in it, which is a bit annoying. Because the Lamborghini out and they were like, oh, it's just like a big Audi. It obviously got it cranked down, so very annoying. But the Atom, that was way more fun. I was drifting that sideways round some corners, only a little bit, not properly, just you could feel it sliding a little bit. It was very nice. An Alexa for your car, would that be something that people would be wanting? I don't really know. I only use our Alexa to turn our lights on and off. Is that something that people would use? Let me know. A mini dash cam, that is quite small. A Porsche Bluetooth speaker for £461. I'm not entirely certain that's worth it. Weird. And an immobilizer, TileMate. These are random things. They're like, you can activate them to make a high pitched noise so you can find your keys. I suppose they're useful if you lose your keys in your house, but if you've lost them and you don't know where, you'd be better with a GPS tracker, wouldn't you? And that looks exactly the same as a charger that my dad's got plugged into his MGB at the moment, and I think they're like 25 quid off Amazon or something. What's this one? £82 from Alfred's. There's definitely the same guts that are inside them. They're not going to be different. That's quite a bargain. If it was supposed to be 330 and now it's 200, that's quite a discount. But I suppose these things are only any good if you're just starting out. Because I've got all that lot. I've got ratchets, got all this lot already in separate bits. Got all that. If they're ratchet spanners, my dad's got some of them. They're quite useful. Alloy wheel sockets, but nylon bit to protect your wheel paint. And these long reach sockets are quite useful, but I'm sure my dad's got some of them as well. Oh, what's this? A fridge. Would you buy someone a fridge to put in the garage? Actually, that would be quite useful to have in garage when the garage is tight. How much? As with all Smeg products, this Le Mans themed fridge doesn't come cheap, with an RRP of £1,299. It's just a fridge. Just get a normal small fridge and paint something on it, or get a sticker on it, weirdos. And then we're getting back down to the normal t-shirts and stuff. These sunglasses are quite good apparently. Featuring photochromic lenses, colour enhancing spectral control filters, and the key glare reducing polarization, which is, if you've got polarized sunglasses, if you look at your phone screen, it might be like super dark, and then if you rotate it, it comes light. It's because the lens is filtering out light waves coming in a certain orientation, which is a good thing. But it just means I've got some polarized sunglasses, and it's fine if I'm wearing them normally. But if I'm trying to use sat nav and I'm in car, I can't see sat nav, which is annoying. 140 quid, which is expensive, I suppose, but depends how much you're used to paying for sunglasses. And then we've got the normal thing. That'd be quite cool. They are apparently really good wash mitts. 20 quid though. Is it worth it? And that's the kind of thing I was saying before. If you're going to get a kit, you might as well get one that's got everything in it, and then you can try everything. If you're just getting two things, point. I know you're gonna run out of these and replace them at different times, but at least you're getting a full set of stuff. And Top Trumps is always a good one. I'm not going to go through all these ones. These are just nonsense now. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little look at Christmas giftios. I shall just click stop right here. And I hope you all have a very merry lead up to the Christmassy times, and have some fun if you're working. I hope it's not too bad. If you're not working, I hope you find something to fill your days in. So take care and have fun. Bye.